the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. We may now be seated. Good morning and welcome to the Ceremonial Energization of the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kilovolt Backbone Project. This program is also broadcast simultaneously at the substations in Magdugo, Cebu and Barotac Viejo, Iloilo. To begin our program, may we call on the Chief Technical Officer of NGCP, Mr. Rico Vega, to give his welcome remarks.
Officials from the national and local government, my colleagues and officials of NGCP. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is an honor to welcome you all to the ceremonial energization of the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kV Backbone Project, which marks a significant leap forward in our efforts to ensure stable and reliable power transmission in the Visayas region. Also witness to this momentous occasion are guests in satellite programs at NGCP Magdugo Substation in Cebu. And also in Barotac Viejo Substation in Iloilo. Yes, sir. Under the esteemed leadership of His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., and with unwavering dedication of the men and women of NGCP, we stand witness to the fruition of years of hard work and perseverance. This CNP infrastructure not only reinforces the existing transmission network, but also paves the way for greater efficiency and reliability of power delivery. NGCP is extremely grateful to the government, energy players, and its personnel for everyone's contribution and unwavering support, which proved to be instrumental in completing this project. May this project serve as a beacon of progress and innovation, not only for the Visayas region, but for all the Filipinos. Thank you and good morning to all.
Thank you, sir. May we also call on the President and CEO of NGCP, Mr. Anthony Almeda, to deliver his message.
Good morning to all, to His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., officials from the national and local government, Secretariat, and all the government agencies that are all here, Congressman, good morning. And Mayor Albi, thank you. It is with great pleasure that we gather here to celebrate the inauguration of the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kilovolt Backbone Project, or the CNP. This monumental milestone represents a significant step towards ensuring a stable transmission grid in the Philippines, and we are honored to lead and witness its completion. NGCP has always worked towards meeting its commitment to provide a reliable electricity infrastructure for the country. In the past 12 months, we have successfully energized major backbone projects: the Hermosa-San Jose 500 kV transmission line in Luzon, and the Mindanao-Visayas interconnection. The ceremonial energization of the Cebu-Negros-Panay Backbone is our third major accomplishment under the administration of His Excellency. This showcases our continuing dedication to our mandate of enhancing the power transmission capabilities of our nation in service to our people. CNP strengthens the link between three major islands of the Visayas and will provide a more reliable transfer of power to support the fast-growing economies of the provinces in the islands of Cebu, Negros, and Panay. This development will not only bolster the efficiency of our electricity system, but also contribute to the overall economic growth and the well-being of our nations. The completion of this project was not without challenges. We extend our appreciation to the President for the undying support for NGCP and the private and public institutions who work with us to realize yet another landmark project. Of course, we want to thank personally our DOE Secretary, Popolotia, who has been very supportive of all our projects. Thank you for all the support. The collective efforts of everyone involved have been instrumental in driving this project forward and bringing us to this occasion. As we look forward, the future, let us continue to work together in harnessing the power of collaboration and innovation to build a brighter and more sustainability energy landscape for the Philippines. As I've always said to our President, I've always read the book of his father, and I'd say it again, and it is also in our projects that we do. For every tear, a victory. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. At this juncture, may we invite everyone to please focus your attention on screen for an audio-visual presentation on the CNP Backbone Project.
EP celebrates another landmark accomplishment with the energization of the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kilovolt backbone project in March 2024. Composed of 3 phases of the Cebu-Negros-Panay Interconnection Project and the Negros-Panay Interconnection Line 2, this energy project of national significance, or EPNS, includes 10 new substations, 670 transmission towers, 442 circuit kilometers of overhead lines, and 98.9 circuit kilometers of submarine cables. With the entry of the renewable energy sources in Negros and the ever-growing demand in Cebu and Panay, the CNP 230 kilovolt backbone provides a new high-capacity 230 kilovolt link to support the existing 138 kilovolt facilities and is a big step towards further improving power transmission services among the 3 major Visayas islands of Cebu, Negros, and Panay. With a project cost of 67.98 billion pesos, the project creates 3,800 megavolt amperes of substation capacity to support the needs of the 3 islands. The CNP is the 3rd major energy project completed by NGCP in the last 12 months. In May 2023, NGCP energized the Hermosa San Jose 500 kilovolt backbone in Luzon. And in January 2024, the Mindanao Visayas interconnection was energized at full capacity. Despite numerous challenges, NGCP delivers on its promise to strengthen, improve, and expand the country's power grid. Through the assistance of the national and local government and the strong partnership with shareholders, we are ready to take the next step and bring the country closer to power transmission resiliency. NGCP, lighting the path to a brighter future.
At this point, may we call on the Energy Secretary, Secretary Rafael Lotilla, to introduce the President.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos, Jr.
Thank you very much, our Energy Secretary, Popolotia. Please take your seats. Bacolod Lone District Representative, Congressman Greg Casataya, the City Mayor, our good friend, Mayor Alvi Benitez, National Grid Corporation President Anthony Almeda, my former classmate, NGCP Vice Chairman Big Boy C, NGCP Chief Technical Officer Rico Vega, the officials, all of you officials and employees of the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines, my fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We are here today to mark a momentous occasion where we gather here in Bacolod to hold the ceremonial energization of the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kilovolt backbone project, or the CNP. This remarkable feat of collaboration and innovation embodies our steadfast commitment to empowering communities, enhancing connectivity, and ushering in a brighter and more sustainable future for generations to come. We must recognize NGCP for the successful completion of this CNP. The completion of this project is a milestone in our pursuit to enhance the resilience and reliability of our power infrastructure, especially in this area. We have to align, can I have this? We have to align the different power systems that are available in Panay, in Negros. Negros has captive solar power that you cannot transmit. The northern part of the Negros Island has close to 500 megawatts that's stranded, hindi nagagamit. So these transmission lines will make that available to wherever else it is needed. We were able to fly over a small section, pero maliit lang, a small section of the entire project, which is from here to the substation where the submarine cable crosses over into Barotac Nueva. And so that's the area we saw. But there is a great deal more to the hanggang Cebu. It crosses over all the way into Cebu, and that will, as I said, bring together the power systems, the independent power systems, and it will help resolve the power supply challenges that have plagued Negros and Panay subgrids, and these have caused very serious economic setbacks for the region. So the CNP will also address the surging energy demand in the area and propel the socio-economic advancement of Regions 6 and 7 to new heights. To highlight, the combined population of Western and Central Visayas is more or less 16 million. The contribution of the two regions to our economy was a robust 2.24 trillion pesos in 2022. As the population expands and the economy expands, so must the power supply. So because it is a truism, no region can be an economic powerhouse without reliable supply of power. No region can attain a dynamic economy if it is hobbled by inadequate power transmission systems. We cannot rally our people to seize the bright future that awaits them when their homes, their schools, and their businesses are often dark. Power outages are a hindrance to progress. Our power system must be the spark to ignite development. The imperative of ensuring energy security for national and regional economic growth cannot be overstated. By enhancing connectivity and stability in the transmission network through CNP, we are not only addressing immediate power challenges in Negros and Panay, but also laying the foundation for a more sustainable and robust energy for the entire country. The timely completion of critical transmission projects in strategic location is paramount to avoid power disruptions and to ensure our continued development. Let us remain steadfast in our drive to ensure the timely completion of these remaining major transmission projects to bolster the stability of our power grid. And we are working the government, most specifically the Department of Energy, ERC as well, is working very closely with NGCP so that the roadblocks or the bottlenecks that used to exist, we can open up to make the process much easier, make the process much faster, and bring these transmission lines into play online so that there will be an immediate effect on not only the health and comfort of our consumers, but certainly for the industries in the areas. And I trust that the NGCP will always fulfill its duty and obligation to safeguard the resiliency and the efficiency of our energy infrastructure. It forms the bedrock. This is how important NGCP is. NGCP and our transmission network form the bedrock of our nation's progress and well-being. I urge the NGCP to deliver on the expansion commitments in a timely manner. Rest assured, the government will be continuously assisting you in this shared endeavor. And we always consider it that way. It is a shared endeavor. It is not a project solely of the NGCP. It is not solely the project of the Department of Energy. It is always a joint project, and we bring all our resources and all our relevant assets to the problem so as to be able to build the best system that we can as cheaply as we can as quickly as we can. While the CNP is a major step forward, I implore all our stakeholders in the Visayas to strategically identify suitable locations that will host new baseload generation plants, as well as renewable energy and energy storage systems. This will bolster energy sufficiency and sustainability in Negros and Panay. I encourage private generators to invest in the Negros and Panay subgrids so that the region can meet its energy demands and ensure self-sufficiency in the long run. We have taken a big step today when we open this transmission network in making this more attractive to other private investors to come in and to help us with the problem and to bring their own capacities to improving the transmission lines, even the power generation. The collaboration of government agencies, local government units, private landowners will prove crucial in this endeavor, particularly in expediting permit issuance for energy projects and facilitating the acquisition of the right-of-way for transmission system lines and distribution systems. So let this project serve as a testament to the fruits that we can all harvest if we continue to work together, drive our nation's energy agenda forward, and forge a more sustainable future for the Filipino people. Let us ensure that the transformative impact of this infrastructure project reaches every corner of society, especially the underserved and the marginalized communities. Let us welcome and claim the bagong Pilipinas that we deserve, a nation where our people's ideas spark progress and where a better and brighter tomorrow awaits us all. Thank you all. Congratulations, and I wish you a very pleasant day. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Mr. President, for that inspiring message. At this point, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. May we request our key government officials and NGCP top officials to please come on stage. Local government officials, please prepare.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan tayo na magtulong-tulong, napaunlarin.
Thank you. Please exit to your right. Next, may we invite on stage the local government officials.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, at iayos
Representatives from our energy family, please prepare.
Yang bawat mamamayan dito sa atin ng pagbabago patungo sa pag-asenso. Magsikap ng mabuti at nang guminhawa tayo. Malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you. Please exit to your left. Now may we invite on stage our energy family. NGCP attendees, please prepare.
Ay karangalan, alay o ihandog natin sa bayan. Ang ulit ng napatunayan ng Pilipino, ang husay at lakas, kagandahan at talento. Makipagpaligsahan kahit anong oras, ang bagong Pilipino.
Thank you. Please exit to your left. Finally, may we invite on stage the NGCP attendees. Thank you. Please exit to your right. That ends our photo opportunity. And that concludes our program. Thank you, Mr. President, for gracing the ceremonial energization of the Cebu-Negros-Panay 230 kilovolt backbone project. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. May we request everyone to please remain in your respective places until the President has left the venue. Again, thank you.
Tayo na